Howdy guys, I'm back with more Mass Effect 3. Last time I finished up my loud and energetic party, and before I get back to the main mission, I reloaded my save and I've decided I'm going to have a quiet party. Yeah, I'm gonna cheese it and have two parties, why not?
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Awesome. Alright, here we go. Party number 2, because Shepard never knows how to stop partying.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you. Happy to be here, Shepard.
Maybe I should have put on something a bit nicer for our quiet evening. Alright, what's...
Nice drink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Can't you tell?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, when you look at her, I mean, you can't help but wonder how far down they do go. Alright, well, let's join in here.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's very soothing. It's great. Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Seriously? We could ramp it up a little, Shepard.
Relax, the night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Yeah, people don't seem like they're having as much fun as they did during the energetic party, but, yeah, you know, the night is young. It could go anywhere, right? Right?
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than
Again?
this.
Very funny.
He just...
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
It's cold. Cold. Cold, just like me. Ah, well, he just insults you non-stop no matter what you do. Alright, what's going on over here?
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Oh, yeah?
Or funded the war.
Yeah, that's true.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
Ah, so some of the banter stays the same because the rowdy party had this same interaction here.
Nice to see you.
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
You know it.
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Hey.
Wait. What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR-3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR-3.
It's Voss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Indeed. Okay, so some of this stays pretty much the same. I see. Kind of a bummer, but, you know, I mean, there's so much, you know, I don't blame them for having a few things stay the same.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
It's fine, you're doing okay.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckwas apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Here we go with that again. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the same too.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. as friends. I'm glad we could do this.
Well, I remember you come on too strongly sometimes, Liara. Man, you came on strong in the first game.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
Oh, yep. Alright, so kind of some sameness
I
there.
must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
By that measure, Shepard would have made a good Justicar.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope she took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
3 years later, you're eating her food. I'd call that progress.
I still love the little bit of Garrus theory. Basically just makes fun of Mass Effect. It's just running, shooting, and occasionally pushing a button, and I get to do that.
Shepard?
Alright, so this group's already done with my nonsense.
Okay, I admit, when I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a Shadow Boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
Archangel, the fragrance from men.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure, they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
Yeah, I forgot that Miranda can't have children, so kind of an important, but kind of a little interesting that she was the one to, talk about Jacob's upcoming fatherhood, especially since they work together, right?
I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. When you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Alright. So, more of the same stuff. I'm guessing the next phase will be when there's a lot of differences, but it's fun to go back through it again, so why not?
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
I know how this ends with you, Joker. You're embarrassing. Don't worry, you're embarrassing. Hey, I'm talking to you.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Now, see, now that's something I can get behind. It is fun to people watch now, isn't it? It really is. I have a little game that I like to play where I like to imagine what they play in different games. I know I'm silly.
But you have no plans after Edie? Someone more human?
Wow.
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
And she's into spaceships. It's all you need out of a good woman, that she's into spaceships. She likes big ships. She can't lie.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Thanks for asking. How are you guys doing over here?
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
Okay. Let's go back over here now.
Shepard?
Alright, these guys are done, so I'm gonna be going upstairs pretty soon.
So Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
It still creeps me out when she does that. Might be a lot of fun. I definitely love a little Edie bot in my house or
Hello,
something.
Commander.
Hi. Alright, let's go back over here.
So, do you have infiltration software that lets you fake being drunk?
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man, some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
I still feel like the dude that does Joker's voice, I feel like he's got to squeeze in his own lines because they're just...
Hey, Shepard.
They feel so funny, and some of them just out of place, but kind of in a good way. Like, I don't know if it's just the way he delivers the lines. I think it's just the way it always puts a smile on my face, cracks me up. I guess they're done over here. So, upstairs I go. I'm wondering if the Krogan are going to be as rowdy as before.
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
Not tonight, boys. We're having a quiet evening. None of that.
So who is strongest? You or the tank braid?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Wrex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjack here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
Huh, we should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Oh, okay, so the Krogans still get a little on the rowdy side, huh?
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while.
No headbutting, at least not yet.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar.
I guess you'll have to find out.
Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party.
Not this time.
What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
Oh, it's supposed to be quiet, lovely music for a quiet evening tonight.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Don't go talking like that.
50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
So depressing.
Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible.
foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
She's doing a good job of it now, wherever she is. Alright, I'll have to come back in there. Alright, oh yeah, no one's in here yet. I guess I'll go back now. Woohoo!
100 Vulture. Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Alright, well, you know, too bad about Zaid's voice actor. I didn't realize that his voice actor had passed on before the Citadel DLC even came out. How depressing. It was a heart attack that I read, which, what a shame. What a real loss of talent. He's definitely got one of the more iconic voices, I would say. Alright, just going to check around the rooms really quick, make sure, you know, I know it's been a lot of the same stuff so far, but doesn't hurt to take a quick peek around in case Kazumi's up to some shenanigans somewhere and I don't see about it, but, alright, I think I need to go talk to, a glyph now. Not in here, no one's in here. No one's in here or in here, not yet. Alright, well let's go talk to Glyph and keep the party going.
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
Alright, let's keep it relaxed.
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I'm guessing this is probably where things will mostly get different. Let's see. Oh, yeah, just looking around. Yeah, Zaid and Samara aren't back there. It's Garrus and Zaid, and then the Krogan boys over there, and then, it's, Miranda's not hanging out with Jack. Okay, this is where things are gonna get different. Okay, now I'm excited. Alright, let's start with the Krogan boys.
Drink. I'm drinking. But it's not a drinking game. Afraid to lose?
Oh, I feel like the Krogan aren't
Nothing to do with fear. I know I'll lose. Logic is for Solarians. The great Urdnot Wrex is back down from the challenge. I never accepted the damn... Fine. Drink. Ha! Fair warning, Grunt. My first liver dried up years ago on account of this stuff. I'm sure both of yours are still pink and squeaky, like baby pie jacks. Quit stalling, old man. Drink.
Oh, must be nice to have your own built-in backup organs. Alright, I guess the Krogan are still having as much fun, maybe just in a different way.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Wrex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Wrex. Grunt.
Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Shepard. Shepard.
Oh, the Krogan burping.
Shepard.
No.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Wrex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
Wrex. Grunt.
Shepard. Shepard.
I don't know if they're trying to do the
Grunt.
Shepard.
the thing
Wrex.
Commander Shepard.
Are they doing the thing where they
Shepard.
name their Krogan
Wrex.
based on
Grunt.
belches?
Shepard.
Or
Shepard.
are they trying to sound
Shepard.
like the little
Shepard.
the birds
Grunt.
in Finding
Shepard.
Nemo? What was it?
Rex.
Oh, I don't. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Shepard.
Oh my gosh, that was obnoxious. What the heck is wrong with them?
Protheans can read the smallest details of our environment. Tattooed human, I would like to touch you.
Oh no.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for that.
Word to that.
You then, shuttle pilot. How about you?
Why's Javik getting all touchy-feely?
Hey, collector-looking asshole. Maybe go touch yourself.
That does not happen until the end of the party.
What? Alright, Jack, let's go. You're awesome. You are awesome. Why don't you go touch yourself? I love her.
Is this real leather? It feels like real leather.
It's real leather. Alright, boy, I like this group. Here's another combination of characters I never saw together. I feel like I feel like they had an idea of who they wanted to hang out together, and then this is what was left over or something, because this is a very strange group.
Commander!
Oh boy.
Javik?
Apologies. I have been drinking the provided drinks.
Sure. You might want to tap the brakes a little.
Just a little.
Everyone having a good time?
Will there be food available soon?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
I could eat.
In my cycle, we had food. Many of varieties.
You feeling okay?
I am Prothean. I never feel okay. So this drink is changing that.
I never feel okay.
Know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy, flaky, melt in your mouth.
Yes, that. Let's get that.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip cookies at a store. Ripped through the whole damn thing.
Nothing in this cycle compares to the food of my people.
Maybe you should get cooking then, Javik.
Most of our ingredients are extinct. Except Krogan. Sorry, Durian, Varian, and Corian. Is there any we could spare?
I hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile and Nod.
Okay. I'll see about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
Beverages. More would be preferable. Not.
I don't know, I say all of my good times have been ruined by that pesky eating thing. More drinks, more drunk Javik, because that's the only Javik I can stand.
Sure, help yourself to the bar, but I'd steer clear of the creme de menthe if I were you.
Oh my god, you ain't kidding. That stuff will make you sicker than pure wrinkle. Whew, trust me. Shit, it is disgusting.
Oh boy, you guys have fun raiding the bar. One last hurrah. Man, I think I'm kind of liking the quieter party more than the rowdy one, just on account of having drunken Javik. I'm loving it. Alright, Cortez, talk to me. Now.
Nice party. And relax a bit yourself, okay?
We'll see.
Alright, well I am. Alright, Jack, let's talk.
So, talking about food at a party, like, for fun.
Yep.
Bored. Is there a place I can go light something on fire? Fireplace is right there. Nah, it's not the same.
Aww, Jack's not having a good time. You want to go pick on Miranda? We could go pick on Miranda if you want. Let's go pick on Miranda. Come on, where is she? Let's go pick on her. Oh, I hear something going on. Oh, here we go. Here's Miranda. Let's go pick on her.
Shoo. Of course, the SR2 is much bigger, so they upgraded the ventilation system. More of the...
That's actually what it sounds like.
There is a lot more space now.
But if you move further up, it's more of a...
A what?
You have to imagine my arms are the wings.
Of course. Over by the med bay.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, Tally is isn't she the most adorable thing on the planet, or is she the most adorable thing on the planet? If only I could take a peek up under that mask. It's been 3 games. Come on, I'm at a party. What? Okay. Let's talk.
What are you guys talking about?
Tally was acting out the differences between the original Normandy and the SR2.
Acting out?
Acting?
I may have recorded it. And that recording may already have 6 million extranet hits and a fan site.
Nice.
You better hope I never find you.
Yeah, but which one's better?
The SR2 is harder to perform. Does that make it better or worse?
The SR-1 was a decent ship, but the SR-2 gave the Normandy a fresh start. It made it something truly great.
Just look at what it accomplished. The SR2 made a good ship better.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
Support. Oh, here's the... Oh, yeah, SR2 team, SR1 team. Oh, I'm all about the original. The original, untouched by... I mean, because really, even the SR2, it's been so heavily modified to get all the Cerberus junk out of it. It's almost like a Frankenstein of a ship. It's all about that OG Normandy.
We wouldn't have the SR2 if it hadn't been for the original Normandy.
It was a great ship.
Yeah.
It made the quietest little sounds. A sort of shoom, shoom.
Love Tally. She's adorable.
Shoom, shoom. You know what I'm talking about? Whoa, 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 whoa.
So if you romance her, does she make similar noises or what? I'm definitely gonna have to do a male Shepard next playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna... Don't know who I'm gonna hook up with, but yeah. Alright, let me do a circle back around on the bottom floor. Now then I'll go see what's going on upstairs. This is a lot of fun.
Occupied.
Oh, of course it is. I'm really liking the quiet party. I'm not sure which one I like more now. The grunt up here turning people away sure was a lot of fun with the loud party, though.
How about that one? On the arm there? Got that taking some knives off a gang of drunk Batarians. They figured they could stop me from collecting the bounty on their boss. Idiots. So, this one's from two Krogan that had a problem with me running Arlac Company. They learned to live with it. Turns out only one of them had to. Ha ha ha! You're all right, Grunt.
I like them swapping war stories, though, and I'm glad they're saying something besides Shepard. Shepard.
Hey, no touching, asshole.
I mean no harm, tattooed human. I have read you.
You don't need to read me. Just ask and I'll tell you exactly what I think.
This is true.
Yes, this is what I have read.
Well, I'm glad there's no confusion on that right there. Jack's great, ain't she? I love her.
The first Normandy brought us all together. I don't know where I'd be without it.
Exactly.
You would probably still be stuck inside that Prothean energy ball.
What?
When Shepard first met Liara, she was trapped inside it. What was it again?
It was a Prothean security device. I hit something I wasn't supposed to.
I'll act it out. Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help. I'm in a bubble.
That's funny.
No, it isn't.
Gosh, that seems like centuries ago. My gosh, I actually barely remember that. Gosh, we've all been through a lot, haven't we? Especially the original crew, Tally, Liara, Garrus, right? The original team. Alright, oh, and Wrex. How could I forget about Wrex, of course? Shepard. Alright, I guess the Krogan are done over here. Let's go back here.
Is everyone alright? Can I get anyone anything?
Steve, I will prepare everything. Do not worry.
Steve, get me a double. Make yours a double too. Let's kick this shit up.
There is no way Jack's having a quiet party if she can help it.
Say that again?
I guess the original Normandy is a classic.
You know it.
Wish I could have seen it in action.
I think you would have liked it, James. It did come with its own Mako.
Nice.
I don't miss the Mako. I think I liked it more than the Hammerhead, though. Definitely liked it more than the Hammerhead, though I spent a lot of time upside
Shepard?
down. Alright, we're done over here. Oh, already wrapping it up. Alright, how about over here?
Hello again.
Alright, then I guess I'm going upstairs, see what my boyfriend's up to with Zaid.
This place is a goddamn joke.
Sightlines aren't bad.
One point in its favor and I'm supposed to be impressed. And what the hell is this supposed to be?
Are you?
I think it's art.
Oh. Art, eh? Okay, I see now. Sure. Art. I like it.
Alright, now this is really cute. I really like how, in the louder party, Zaid admires the art quite a bit, but in the quiet party, he's like, what's this crap?
What are you guys doing over here?
Looking at this poor excuse of an apartment, that's what.
What's wrong with it?
What would you do if another one of your clones broke in here, eh? Offer them a cup of tea?
Yes.
There are too many windows, and they're too big. Makes it easy for someone to track your movement. But it's got potential. Be easy to set up a defensible position over there.
I'd extend the wall out. Prevent someone sticking you in the back.
Good idea. Wish I could have done that back in the day on Omega.
Why don't you two relax and enjoy the party? The apartment's fine.
Fine is good for someone else, not the love of my life. I want to know you're safe. Suppose it isn't your clone. It's Liara's clone that comes after you. Or Joker's.
Then you and all your clones can have a sodding love fest. I think I'm gonna puke.
Yes, seriously.
Alright, have fun.
I don't think I have to worry about a army of clones there, dear boyfriend, but I do appreciate you worrying about my well-being. That's so cute, boyfriend Garrison. I don't know, what are you, Uncle Zaid? Yeah, I think you're a good uncle. Uncle Zaid cares about my safety.
Shepard, I know I don't say this enough, but I love your hair. And I'm pretty damn partial to the rest of you, too.
Oh my gosh. You know, I like Garrus. He's keeping it lighthearted, keeping it fun. I mean, he's sweet when he needs to be sweet, but he doesn't lay it on too thick and just make me, ugh. You know, he's sweet, and that's all he needs to be, is just sweet. I like that.
So, Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like, or something.
That was when I thought she was a VI. Anyway, you'd just better treat her right, Moreau.
Oh, somebody jealous? I think you had a better shot when she looked like a holographic chess piece, trainer.
I wouldn't have said chess piece, precisely. But listen, the point is, you hate AIs. You had to overcome all your hang-ups, whereas I was totally fine with AIs to begin with.
Other fish in the sea, trainer.
Not with that voice. It's like feeling smoky satin slide across your skin in soft candlelight. Just...
Well, gosh, you know, she's not wrong, actually, when you think about it, but good grief, I didn't realize I didn't realize that the topic of the evening over here would be Edie's voice. How did Joker end up with these two, anyway? How did this... These are some really weird group configurations.
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
No.
Probably not.
Okay, you know she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle?
I know! Twice! I heard it from Liara.
That was like forever ago. Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
Exactly.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up.
Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Probably just brain damage making me touchy.
Apology accepted.
You know, it's not healthy to just bottle these things up.
The hell is up? Still creepy, Kasumi.
Well, I'm glad you two were drunk enough to finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
What?
Let's do it.
No.
Yes.
That would be weird.
Yes.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI.
She sees every extranet site you browse.
Note to self, delete browser history.
I can show you how to set up an automated task for that.
It's too late. She's like big, but she knows it as soon as you type it in. Oh, so there's Samara. I was wondering what she was doing. She meditates.
I heard the footfall, and I knew that it was you, Shepard.
Oh, did it sound like a herd of buffalo coming or something?
Not enjoying the party, Samara?
Oh yes, Shepard, I am. Although not in the same way as the others, perhaps. Are you worried about me? Don't be. I only stepped away for a moment to use the restroom, and then I found this quiet corner. Reflecting on one's place in the universe while a party rages within reach can feel oddly self-affirming.
Meditating isn't often considered party behavior.
Perhaps. I don't attend many parties, to be honest.
Then I'm flattered.
Your influence in my life causes me to be drawn to you, no doubt. Know that as long as I am able, I will come to you whenever you call. Always.
Thank you. Now get back out there and have some fun.
I will. I promise.
Whoa. I like how there's like a little bit of like inspirational music there while I was talking to Samara. You're weird, have fun. That's kind of how I feel. Well, you know, Samara...
How many bedrooms does this place have?
What are you doing? You know, I definitely think I liked Rowdy Samara more, but I guess this kind of fits with their
It is so pleasant here.
Character a bit.
Sitting by oneself and listening to the enjoyment of others can be quite calming.
I guess she's right. I mean, I kind of like being a wallflower too, but she's kind of taking it to the extreme. At least, like, sit with people and don't be... Like, I don't know, I just can't believe people are okay with her sitting here like this instead of dragging her back out there, but whatever.
Not drinking. Is this because of your bone thing?
Yeah, I'm afraid I might get tanked and then pull a gun on Shepard to protect Udina.
Ooh.
Wait, hang on, you did that sober.
Oh, Joker says all the things that I wish I could say. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm glad you got my back. Appreciate that. Genuinely, I do. Alright, nothing going on in here.
You guys are great. When I'm on a mission, there's nobody I'd rather have back on the ship.
And there's nobody we'd rather have down on the front lines getting shot at than you, Ash.
Dodging grenades, getting your face all smashed up by robots.
You guys are dicks.
Yeah, really. What did she do to deserve all of this?
Shepard?
Okay, Samara's done.
So we're never talking about this again, right?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Oh.
Wait, absolutely not you're agreeing with me, or absolutely not we are talking about this again?
Shut up, Moreau.
He makes a good point. You're a little unclear there. He's just trying to clarify. Nothing wrong with that.
What about over there?
It would work if there wasn't a point of entry right there.
So, we barricade it off. Maybe install a tripwire.
You're a genius, Vicarian, I swear it.
Oh, jeez. And then I'm gonna get up in the middle of the night when I have to go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna accidentally set off some kind of weird system you guys have set up, and then I'm gonna die. And then the Reapers take over the galaxy because there's no Shepard because I died.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey. Alright, I guess we're done here. How about back over here, then?
Shepard.
Oh. Alright, I guess the quiet party is...
Shepard.
...coming to an end. Shepard. I do think I liked the rowdy party a little bit more, but I don't know, I certainly do like Drunk Javik. That is a lot of fun. Alright, nothing's going on over here, so I guess I just need to talk to Cliff again.
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
Alright, so... Oh, make drinks or deal cards. Okay, it gets a little different here. Alright, make drinks. Let's get Javik even more drunk.
People were talking about mixing drinks. Why don't you join Edie at the bar?
Certainly, Commander. My knack for precise measurements may prove useful.
So I'm curious if the aftermath to this party is going to be the same. I'm not sure. Alright, well, it looks like I still have some more parties, so let's go have some fun.
Microfilament's the answer.
You think?
They're never better. Tough to spot.
Yeah, a 5x5 grid across the glass should do the trick.
Oh my gosh.
We'll do more than that.
They are really serious about fixing up this apartment. Oh my gosh.
Alright, Garrus, I gotta know. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just, admiring the polish on this glass.
Good. Don't tell her. She won't understand.
Try me.
Oh, it's just... Well, one man's decorative glass wall fixture is another man's explosive glass wall fixture.
Oh my god.
Now you're in for it. I can already hear the old ball and chain throwing.
What chain?
Explosive?
Microfilaments, Shepard. Tiny strips of explosives laid across the glass in a grid. It's your first line of defense. When an intruder enters, hit the switch and... boom! They're shredded to pieces.
Weaponized wall fixtures, Shepard. Wave of the future in home defense.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, sweetie, love of my life, indulge your crazy boyfriend. I need to know you're safe.
Oh my gosh.
If it'll make you feel better, honey.
Oh, go get a room. God knows this place has enough of them.
What Zaid said. Oh, it's good to be loved. I'm glad they care so much about my apartment. This is ridiculous. I love this. Okay, the quiet party.
We just have to wait for another one of them clones to stumble in.
Of course, when this glass goes, the plants probably won't survive.
No.
Plants are overrated. You can always get oxygen from a tank.
Oh boy, I think I'm liking the quiet evening more now that it's fully underway. This is pretty darned cute. I gotta admit, I can't believe that they're still on this.
So, what do we do now, Zaid?
I'm telling you, the kitchen's a gold mine of possibilities. Another clone drops by, might fancy a bite to eat.
Break the refrigerator.
Why stop there? Who says a kitchen faucet's just for water? Cyanide's a liquid too, you know.
Oh no. You guys are gonna end up killing me in my own darned home. You know that, right? Too many booby traps. I'm gonna need a real home to get away
Shepard.
from this one. My gosh, you boys. You boys are Hey. Who's in here? What do you do?
Tally, you okay?
Yep. You want to see my tattoo?
I don't think you have a tattoo, Tally.
What?
It's a hologram. Omni tattoo. Omni-tat. Omni-2. Under the suit. You know, for me. You want to know what it is? You wanna know? It's a pretty bird made of rainbows. It is flying out of the eye hole of a skull, being held in the mouth of a thresher maw with a naked woman holding a sword on its back.
That sounds amazing!
Because I'm hardcore, like Ezo. Jack suggested it.
Remind me to talk to Jack in the morning. Where'd you get the Omni tattoo, anyway?
Down in the lower wards, near the bottom.
Near the bottom.
I meant where on your body.
That's where she meant.
So did I. Yeah, I heard that one from Liara.
Get some rest, Tally.
Oh man, drinks were definitely the right choice. So I gotta ask, fan art of that tattoo, does it exist? I need a link of it. I gotta see it. I need to know. This is important. It's for science. All right, can I keep talking to you?
You're sure you okay, Tally?
Fine. Suit doesn't let me get overly intoxic. intox, drunk. Just have it all flushed out in a minute.
Oh, jeez.
Omni 2.
Omni 2. Oh my gosh, Drunk Tally is my favorite. Ooh, do I like Drunk Tally or Drunk Javik more? Ooh, I want to put Drunk Tally and Drunk Javik in a room together. I don't know why, I just want to see what would happen.
It just smells like sweat. Why would you even ask that?
Can I look?
Don't do that in my helmet. It just gunks up the filters.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that gets broken down with Mass Effect fields. Those are just my hips.
What? What do we... What?
Go for the optics, Chatika.
Okay, so she's like Grunt in the Rowdy Party. Grunt just talks nonsense, and now Tally's the one just talking nonsense.
Garrus, but you're with Shepard. Oh, the three of us. Well,
Yes, I want this. I want it. Make it happen. Tally, Garrus, Shepard. Tally, Garrus, Shepard. Tally, Garrus, Shepard. I want it. Okay, I guess not. I guess I can't have it. I guess that's what DeviantArt is for, right?
Sure, trainer. I'll have another.
What? Another what? Oh my gosh.
Totally worth it.
I feel like Tally's voice actor had a ton of fun doing this part.
Awesome sauce.
Oh yeah, awesome sauce. You know it.
So many effort.
So many
effort.
All the efforts. Okay, I think I've worn I've worn poor Tally out.
How's it going?
She's done. Alright, Garrus is done, Tally's done. I may not want to leave them on that side of the house alone together, but let's see what the heck everyone else is doing.
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is hiding something from me.
Right. Anyway, now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies. Hey, you want me to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this.
No.
See, that right there. Perfect poker face.
What are you talking about?
You're still doing it.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, I really like this way of playing cards. This is interesting. Not really the people I figured Jack would be in on this. She was looking for something to do.
Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Be glad we are not participating in one of the games from my cycle. You would all lose horribly.
Aw, be nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
Adios. How long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening, Shepard.
Glad you guys are having fun.
Aww, how fun. They're all
It's nice to see people relax and let their guards down. I'll try not to take advantage.
You will, you totally
Time spent being idle. Do you fear the crew will grow soft, Commander?
I think everyone could use the break.
This from the Asari who buries herself in studying Protheans day and night.
Good to know bickering like an old married couple has not changed since your cycle.
Enjoy your game, guys. And I'd keep an eye on Liara if I were you.
Give me a few more rounds and you might not have anything left to wager.
Uh-oh.
Now this game is getting more interesting.
That's the Shadow Broker there. So, Javik sobered up. He's back to being a jerk. No fun, Javik. Always gotta suck.
So, what games did you play in your cycle?
Good question. You don't exactly strike me as Mr. Playful.
There was one game. It has no name in your language. 3 teams met in the arena. Their strength, agility, loyalty, all were tested.
Loyalty.
The winners were honored, while those that lost...
You didn't, sacrifice the losers, did you?
Your cycle allows them to live?
Well...
I will never tire of tricking the primitives. That is a game I enjoy playing.
He really is just a troll. I mean, no other Protheans left. He has really nothing better to do than mess with people. I don't blame him. I think if I was the last Prothean, I'd probably be very, very similar, not gonna lie.
You're cleaning me out, Doc.
Aren't you the one who wanted me to bet more?
You're quite determined when you want something, aren't you? You know, Liara, if you're ever looking for a new line of work, I bet we could have all sorts of fun.
What about me?
I usually work with people who are a bit more, subtle.
Hey, I can be subtle.
Uh-huh. About as...
Are you whistling?
About as subtle as a bull in a china shop. Ooh, Liara, the Shadow Broker and Kasumi Master Thief? Ooh, yeah, that's the spin-off of my dreams.
Commander?
Aw, we done over here? We're done over here. Alright, who haven't I bothered yet, I guess?
Doesn't have to be fancy.
Shepard specifically requested more drinks. Are you certain you were up to the challenge?
Absolutely.
You are certain? I can access drink recipes if necessary.
Doesn't have to be fancy.
Trust me, Edie. I worked at a bar to pay for university.
According to my records, you had a full scholarship.
The scholarship didn't cover spa sessions and beauty supplies. I might not know dancing or crazy stunts, but fancy drinks are right in my wheelhouse.
Oh, just wanted something to drink.
This sounds like she's trying to make something complicated. Let's see what's going on here.
Everybody okay?
Specialist trainer is preparing drinks.
I had no idea you knew how.
Try me.
How about a quad kicker?
Spiced rum, bourbon, ginger ale, no curry powder, I'm allergic.
I read about something called a tasty tankard.
Irish cream, coconut rum, iced chocolate, and butterscotch schnapps, if Shepard has it.
Impressive. I almost wish I could experience intoxication.
Well, let me make you something. Maybe a mix of fruit juice, vodka, cognac, white wine, and blue Thessia.
Interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Liara needs a Shadow Brocatini, no lime. Garrus asked for a Dextro heatsink. Someone named Kasumi wants something called a memory stealer. Jack asked for a mix of vodka, whiskey, bourbon, and any energy drink I can find.
My.
Miranda is unhappy because her glass of perfection calls for strawberry liqueur, which we don't have. And Tali just wants anything she can drink through a straw.
Glad to see you have things well in hand.
But what about Saeed? What does he want? What about what about Wrex? You missed a few people, but all of those drinks sound like something sound like what those people would want. That's no lie, especially Jack's. A little bit of everything. And an energy drink. What were those beers? Four Loko or whatever? Oh, jeez. Alright.
You keep it pretty quiet, Shepard. Nobody has punched me yet. Not that I'd recommend it.
No worries there. I think the only person that could even stand a chance would be Wrex.
Good to see the old gang again. Liara's looking good. I mean, you know.
Oh boy. Liara's probably not. She's too old for you, Grunt. Isn't she? Is she? I don't know.
I haven't fallen down yet. Time to step this up.
Yeah, get it going. Come on. Alright, Alright, I guess I'll come back to these guys. Is that far enough?
This is good. You sure this doesn't have any ring call in it?
Positive. And you're welcome.
Can I get another in a bigger cup? Maybe one of the flower pots.
Flower.
It, might take a while to get that many ingredients.
I have not heard of the last drink you mentioned. The frozen pie jack?
Hey, the next one's for me. She promised.
Oh, I shouldn't tell. Trade secret.
Oh.
We would be extremely grateful.
Oh, fine. You usually make a frozen pie jack for the loud customers. Every few hours you empty your spill pad into a martini glass and add some ice, et voila. And there you go. Who knows what's in there?
Seriously, though, I called the next one.
Yeah, really, you have to understand he's a Krogan. His shot glass is our pint glass, right? He needs... We gotta get him one of those flower pots, like he said. Come on, you gotta hook him up. Come on, come on.
Commander?
Oh, okay, I guess they're done having fun over there. Let's see if there's any shenanigans going on upstairs.
I'll give that. You're a great pilot.
The best, but go on.
All I'm saying is that when it comes to shuttles, I got you beat. I think you said so yourself.
Ooh, shuttles. Only slightly less cool than dropping from the Normandy into Mako. And I bet you couldn't handle the Normandy.
Didn't you get the first one blown up?
Ooh, don't go there, man. What happened here? Why is this group like the size of like this is a big group here.
Of course.
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
I liked that one.
There were some tough fights back then.
Those are battles to remember. A maniac running loose. Geth putting people on spikes.
Yeah, don't remind me. Never thought I'd be part of the crew that defeated a deranged plant monster.
What was that rogue Spectre Saren like?
Oh, totally crazy. Walked around like a marauder, glowing eyes and everything. And yet the council still didn't believe Shepard.
I know, right?
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
That's true.
For sure. I was there. I'll vouch for him.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you unshackled an AI. Always a good plan.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
Yes, we're all glad she didn't turn out to be an evil robot.
Weren't you complaining earlier about how she smashed her face in?
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself. Single-handed.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
Good man, good times. That seems like forever ago now. Alright, Ashley.
This is completely what I needed. Just hanging out. No crazy stuff.
Aw, no hanging out with James this time either.
Just thinking about the people who can't be here.
Oh, like Kaiden, Morden.
Everything's been great, Shepard.
Thane.
Everything's been great, Shepard.
Jenkins. Alright.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really.
And you didn't get into a fight with Jack this time.
Everything's been great, Shepard.
She just says the same thing.
Hey, Shepard.
Oh.
Everything's been great,
Okay, she just
Shepard.
keeps saying the same thing. Alright, let's go over.
I got a blue wire here, a red one, a yellow one, and one that looks like vomit.
Oh, God.
Describe the vomit one. Purplish, like after too many shots of wrinkle. Yeah, that's the one you want. Cross it with the blue one, and you're good.
What are you doing to my hot tub?
Won't be saying the same for the fool who stumbles into this.
What's gonna happen to my hot tub? I'm not gonna like it, am I?
What are you up to now, Zaid?
Next time another clone of yours tries stealing your life, we'll have a nice little surprise rigged for them. Isn't that right, Garrus? Spared no expense for my honey. So, in walks your clone, takes a look around, sees this great hot tub, and says to themselves, hey, I fancy a dip. Big mistake. Huge. The minute they put so much as a toe in the water, a timer starts counting down.
To what?
Armageddon. 30 seconds later, this baby heats right up.
And then what?
You ever swim a few laps on the surface of the sun? No. Well, your clone will be.
Oh, no.
That'll teach him.
But what if I want to use the hot tub?
Exactly.
Covered that. It's key to your DNA.
But a clone would have the same DNA as me.
Goddamned clone. So, Garrus, scratch the hot tub. I've got a few ideas about that coffee maker downstairs, though.
Oh my gosh. Stop booby-trapping my house right now. Just stop. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to put a sign outside of my hot tub that says, out of service for the evening. I don't want to have anyone jump in here and, you know, have like Kasumi soup or something if she happens to sneak in here. Alright, so I guess that was the end of Zaid's little thing. I don't know, I'm kind of having, like, some people, I'm liking the sober Zaid more.
I'd heard the stories about the Normandy's crew before, but when you put it all together, defeating rogue specters, facing the collectors, and now the war, it's pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, all things considered, you'd think the Normandy crew would have a much higher turnover rate.
Well, we kinda do, actually, seeing as, let's see, who's actually, of this group, who's actually with me in this game? Jack? Nope. Wrex? Nope. Jacob? Nope. Samara? Nope. Miranda? Nope. The only permanent member of my squad is Ashley, and then Cortez and Joker are pilots, so high turnover rate. Yeah.
So do you think a clone's DNA is completely identical or just mostly identical?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, just killing time. Trying to remember if the blue wire goes with the red or the yellow one.
It goes with the red one, I think. Please don't blow up my hot tub, thanks.
Things were tense back on Virmire.
Oh, yeah.
You got tense on Virmire.
Good thing Shepard talked me down. Can't see you pulling that off.
Isn't that the truth?
I would have done what I had to do.
Uh-huh. Would you have killed me?
If you left me no choice? Yes.
I respect that.
And I thought our crew had issues.
Boy, that could have easily been one of the biggest mistakes I ever made on the game. I was pointing my gun at Wrex and he was pointing back. I can't believe things turned out the way they did, and here we are all these years
Why
later.
I figure it, a coffee maker is really just a miniature bomb, and the one that Shepard's got downstairs has a timer, so...
Oh, God.
We cross a couple wires.
And any clone that's looking for a pick-me-up will be picking pieces of themselves up off the floor.
Caffeine rush. I like it.
Oh, gosh. Venti, triple, mocha, frappadetharino or something.
I'm surprised you came tonight.
Why is that?
I thought Justicars had to be out fighting evil 24/7.
Yeah.
That's true. And so how do you know that I am not, Jeff?
Fighting evil right now? Because we're all friends in it. Wait, she's messing with me, right?
It sure is good to see everyone again.
Yeah, our ladies have some interesting senses of humor, that's for sure. Zaid's done booby-trapping my apartment.
Shepard?
Oh, and we're done over here? Is the party coming to an end? I think it is. Oh, it's really been a lot of fun, though. You know, some people were a lot more fun in the quiet evening.
So many effort.
Like Tally, but some people were more fun in the rowdy evening. You know, Kasumi's not digging through my underwear drawer this time.
So many effort.
My gosh,
Shepard.
I'm really glad. I got not one but two parties.
How's it going?
Alright, I guess time for the
Hello,
group
Shepard.
photo then, huh?
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander?
Alright, well...
My surveillance.
Alright, I guess I'll just go and do this again. I'm not sure
Hey, everyone! Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
Will it
An
look the
excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay, everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Aw, yeah. Well, it's the same photo, pretty much, I think. Yeah, I think that's the same photo. Aw, another wonderful party. You know, I really liked, the first part of it was very much the same, but, the other phases of the party were completely different, and it was really a lot of fun. It really was. I really did enjoy that. I'm glad that I did both. I really think it was worth doing both.
Hey, wow. Look who's here. How do you feel?
Like I wish we could do last night all over again, and again, and again.
Aww.
And you'd still be trying to keep up with me. Come on, let's see if anyone else is up.
Okay, so maybe the aftermath will be a little bit different. Alright, well, let's investigate the aftermath. Oh, nope. Javik's over here, spilled out on the floor. I'm thinking this will probably be the same. Let's see.
Good morning. Sleep well?
Yes?
Morning, Shepard. So, on the off chance you accidentally trigger an alarm you didn't know you had and you hear a timer start counting down,
Run.
then remember the code I Heart Garrus. Punch it into the keypad, preferably before the timer goes off. If you don't, well, blame Zaid and run like hell.
Run like Okay, so is that heart the less than 3 or heart is in the word? This is important. Alright, maybe some of the aftermath is different. Maybe I should go talk to Javik.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here calibrated.
No.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess.
By the goddess. I love when he does that. Okay, maybe it is the same. Hold on, let me go because I won't show you guys all the aftermath if it's exactly the same. Let's see.
I wonder if you would let me stay here, Commander. It reminds me of my stasis pod.
Oh dear. Return to Normandy.
Every morning I could wake and, just for a moment, imagine it was still my cycle and that Liara did not exist.
Wow. That's so hateful. Oh, well, maybe some things are different. Maybe I should look around a little bit. I mean, it was a quiet evening and there were drinks, so yeah, maybe things will be a little different. Alright, I guess I'm done with Javik. I'll keep looking around.
Good thing this place has extra bathrooms.
You can say that again.
Glyph, did you save a copy of that picture for me?
Of course, Dr. Tassoni.
I know I interrupted Garrus's because I've already gotten that dialogue, sorry.
Shepard, good morning.
Good morning. Alright, I guess that's... Oh, Tally, what are you doing?
I am going to die.
So she ends up miserable no matter what kind of party she has. It's either the alcohol or the cheese, isn't it? I think it's just the alcohol. Alright, and of course everyone in here is working out.
Hey, you look like shit.
Why, thank you. Alright, she says the same thing.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join?
No, I do not. Alright, well, I mean, let me check again.
You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp?
No hangovers. Alright, that's the same.
When's the food gonna be ready?
Uh-oh, you making eggs again.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Wrex, buddy, eggs? Tally? Nah, she'll definitely want eggs.
Oh, boy.
Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs.
He really wants...
Anyone else?
He really wants to
Miranda.
show off his eggs.
Morning. I'm drinking all the coffee today. All of it.
All of it. Well, be careful with the coffee machine that's been tampered.
Morning, Shepard. I had a lovely time last night.
Aw. Okay, yes, some of it's a little bit different. Like, it's kind of minor. Some people's dialogue seems a little different.
This is nice. Man, I'm gonna miss everyone.
Yes, yeah. Too bad not everyone's coming with Grunt.
I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less.
More or less. Everyone's alive.
Good tea.
Tally's probably in the worst shape.
I don't remember much after I ate the lamp.
Which lamp did you eat?
Shepard.
We didn't give this guy enough food.
Shepard.
Poor Grunt. Poor Grunt.
Hey.
Alright, how did tampering with my coffee pot work out for you anyway? Or coffee machine?
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke.
Oh. Alright, he says the same stuff.
By the way, you're almost out of bacon.
Alright,
Our bacon, anyway.
Yeah. Okay, bacon. Got it. Alright, how are you?
Morning, Shepard. Looks like no humans were harmed in the making of this party.
Indeed.
I'm looking forward to checking my email. Gotta be 1,000 in there, waiting to ambush me.
Oh, isn't that the worst when you're gone for a while and you come back and your emails are just a mess? What's wrong with you?
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night.
Hell of a night.
I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that.
Awesome, awesome.
Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly,
that'd be great. Okay, well, some of the aftermath is a little different. Some of it's a little the same.
Morning, Shep. You went all out with the breakfast supplies.
Apparently I did.
I didn't know you could get real milk on the
Oh, okay. She's saying the same thing I heard in my other videos, so I guess party number 2 is coming to a close now, so...
Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know if this last little bit, walking back to the Normandy, is going to be any different or not, but I guess I can go ahead and do this again. Why not? Kind of a bummer, you know, well, I guess it's not a bummer, but I guess it's a bit of a downer, you know, when, well, this part right here, I didn't realize that this was the very last... Well, I mean, I guess I should have realized, but this was the very last bit of DLC for Mass Effect 3, so this really is like the final goodbye from the original developers, so...
Duty calls, huh?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up and have them report to the Normandy.
Oh, no aspirin this time, huh?
You got it.
Aw, so it still is, it's like in a way it's still an ending, right? It's like, I don't know, it's not the ending of the game, but in a way, I guess, for people that played Mass Effect when it just came out and the DLC didn't come till late. This DLC didn't come till later for those people. This, in some way, I'm sure is the ending, right? I guess I'll find out soon enough.
So, I guess it's back to the fight.
Yep.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
That doesn't sound like my girl. You'll find a way to win. And when this is over, I'll be waiting for you. Best times in my life were spent on that ship. Been a damn good ride.
The best.
Those words hit me with a little bit more impact with the knowledge that I have now in regards to the DLC, you know, or at least, you know, knowledge I had, but I guess I just didn't think about it, the realization that was, you know, in some ways, that was the finale, the end to some people, right? The last little bit from the party, that was the ending to some people. Alright, guy. And oh yeah, and I guess some people have even told me that some people save the party for after the game and consider that the ending. I think for my playthrough, though, I feel like the rowdy party is my my canon or whatever for my story. I liked the quiet party. It's not that I disliked it, but I feel like my Shepard was more of a rowdy party kind of girl. Alright guys, well this has been a super long video, but it was fun going back through the party again and doing a quiet evening. It was definitely worth doing both so that I could experience all the fun. And now I am, for really reals, ready to... oh my gosh, go to the point of no return with Priority Cerberus headquarters. I'm in the final stretch, guys. The end. It's coming. It's soon. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this super long, quieter, calmer, more relaxing party with Shepard. And I'll see you guys next time when I get ready to complete the game. Thank you guys again for watching, and bye for now.